Daniel Adams here again. And I just hadn't seen you for a few days, but I'm here today again. And today we are looking for Peaches United ambassadors. Looking for Peaches ambassadors, and we think that's an area where you can help us. So I want to give you a minute to just hear what this lady's saying here. You can have it okay? Share the sweetness. Interesting.
introduce people to the Peaches United app, encourage users to download the app, post kindness stories, support local communities, and help grow the Peaches United movement. What ambassadors do? Promote the Peaches United app, invite people to download and join, share kindness posts and community stories, help local businesses, families, and neighbors connect, represent the Share the Sweetness movement. This is for people who believe in kindness, community, opportunity, and positive change. Whether you're a content creator, student, parent, small business owner, community leader, or just someone who wants to help make a difference, we want to hear from you. Download the Peaches United app today. Visit peachesunited.com. Become part of the movement. Become a Peaches ambassador. Peaches United. Share the sweetness. Interested? Comment ambassador or message us today. We're looking for Peaches. United ambassadors. Peaches United is growing, and we're looking for positive, motivated people who want to help spread kindness in their city. As a Peaches ambassador, you'll help introduce people to the Peaches United app, encourage users to download the app, post kindness stories, support local communities, and help grow the Peaches United movement. What ambassadors do? Promote the Peaches United app, invite people to download and join, share kindness posts and community stories, help local businesses, families, and neighbors connect, represent the Share the Sweetness movement. This is for people who believe in kindness, community, opportunity, and positive change. Whether you're a content creator, student, parent, small business owner, community leader, or just someone who wants to help make a difference, we want to hear from you. Download the Peaches United app today. Visit peachesunited.com. Become part of the movement. Become a Peaches ambassador. Peaches United. Share the sweetness. Interested? Comment ambassador or message us today. We're looking for Peaches. United ambassadors. Peaches United is growing, and we're looking for positive, motivated people who want to help spread kindness in their city. As a Peaches ambassador, you'll help introduce people to the Peaches United app, encourage users to download the app, post kindness stories, support local communities, and help grow the Peaches United movement. What ambassadors do? Promote the Peaches United app, invite people to download and join, share kindness posts and community stories, help local businesses, families, and neighbors connect, represent the Share the Sweetness movement. This is for people who believe in kindness, community, opportunity, and positive change. Whether you're a content creator, student, parent, small business owner, community leader, or just someone who wants to help make a difference, we want to hear from you. Download the Peaches United app today. Visit peachesunited.com. Become part of the movement. Become a Peaches ambassador. Peaches United. Share the sweetness.
Yes, sir. Become.
Interested? Comment ambassador or message us today.
Just comment ambassador. If you're interested in becoming a Peaches United, just comment ambassador. And you may ask, well, what do I get out of this whole thing? What do I get being an ambassador? What do I get by helping you spread the word? Peaches United is a kindness movement. It's a kindness movement. But also we have the Peach Coin contract, and that's what we are willing to give you. We'll give you some Peach Coin if for every for signing up, but so many people, you will get some Peach Coin, and um, and apart from that, you'll be just helping people, and there are a lot of other good benefits. But we would like you to download the app. You have to download the app, or go on www.peachesunited.com www.peachesunited.com, and you could read up a little bit about it there. And after you've done that, just download the app and upload a nice story, something on kindness or anything, but just not anything too mean, because we're not about that with Peaches United. We're about a very civil type of an app. we don't have too much, we don't want too much negativity. We don't want too much negativity on our app. It's just mainly kindness. Well, it could be about anything, but just not too much negativity and cursing and that sort of thing. We're not, we're not looking for that. Let's see, LYTUMCH 205. Hi there, how are you doing today? I can't pronounce the name, but lithium? Hi, lithium 205, 2005. Hello there, hi. Yeah, so that's what you will get from the peaches. We did some last week with, we showed everybody some more about the Peaches United and the app, rolling it out. We're just rolling it out now, and but we're at the stage where we want to get just get people. We want to get people involved. We want to get people involved. That's what we are doing this evening. We have the young lady on the commercial doing the talking. I think she does a better talking than I can. So she explains everything. And if you're interested, yes, you go online, look at the app and download it. Just download the app and sign up, and let's get this ball rolling. And let's get this ball rolling. We're striving to generate about 1 million peaches, but means 1 million people, 1 million people that we call our people peaches. That's why I say 1 million. So we'll have 1 million peaches, 1 million people, um, and around the world with people helping people, people helping people. So that's what it's all about. So if you're interested, just sign up and download the app today, and you can see what the app is all about. It's all about kindness and people helping people. I guess that's the best way I can say it. It's all about kindness and people helping people. And there's a lot of things. I don't want to get into it too much, but you can. We have things where we will do like a mini loan. We could do a mini loan for people want to pay some money to borrow till the next payday, because it is getting very tough out there right now. You just need to borrow a little bit of money or something, and also we have no interest. We have no interest in the when you borrow the money. There's no interest, and it's going to be a micro loan. It's a micro loan, very small, so it's not something you have to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork for. Um, and we hope to receive to get the peach coin going. You may ask, what's the peach coin? Um, the peach coin is the Peaches United cryptocurrency. Is the Peaches United cryptocurrency. That's what the peach coin is, and that's up and running. It's going, and it's doing very well. I know cryptocurrency is not very popular these days. It's down. It's down very much. But for us, it's right on time because we are just in the process of getting it going, and so we'll hope to use some of those funds to give people micro loans and stuff like that. Then we also have we call it the big idea. We call it the big idea, um, where sometimes you might have a good idea. You might have a good idea. You're sitting on it. It could be something as simple as writing a book. You might want to write a book. You have an idea. You want to make something or create something, and there's always that thing holding you back. Either you don't have the knowledge or the experience or the money or the time. Sometimes just the time. And well, that's what Peaches United does. We have a section where you would fill out the application and tell us what your big idea is, and we will somebody else maybe in some another part of the world, could be far away, could be someplace in Japan, Africa, anywhere. Somebody will see that and will respond and say, "Oh yeah, I can help you with that." So that's what the big idea is, and we will also give you the first $1,000 for the big idea, and as you get going, and if a community, if a community really likes your project, then they will fund it for you. So the big idea is more like our version of crowdfunding. It's crowdfunding without all the other stuff that goes along with it. So then what else do we have? We have people helping people. The neighbor um, the people neighbor helping neighbor. That's it. Neighbor helping neighbor, and with that again, if you whatever you want, if you need some food or coat or some let's say housing, or you get some support, you need some support with anything, then you will post that on the app. You will post your need on the app. Whatever you need is post your need on the app, and somebody somewhere in the world, somewhere within the Peaches ecosystem might see that and say, "Oh, I can do that for you. I can do this. I can do that," and they will fulfill that need for you. So we think that that is a very some very good portions of the. Could I have one that would do? Let me see the where the app. This one, okay, I don't have it on this. So I want to. So like, let me try to put this one.
You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You
Yeah.
share ideas to make the world better. And
Yeah.
together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep
Share
asking,
the sweetness.
what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness.
It's
You help
kindness.
neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking,
Peaches United.
what
That's
is
so.
the Peaches
So
United app?
that's in a nutshell what the app is all about. And now I will tell you. Continue. I left off with the peaches with the peaches neighbor, and that's a very good thing. Just the peaches neighbor, because um, going around the world looking at the condition of the world today, we are in such dire strait that everybody will need some help from somebody will from somebody sometime or other. You are going to need some help, and that's what Peaches United is all about. So we also have a cryptocurrency. That's what is behind me on the screen. We also have a cryptocurrency that's called Peach Coin. The Peach PEACH coin, and that's going. It's up and running. It's active. It's everything is okay with that. Um, And if you, it's very easy to join. It's very easy to not to join, but to obtain some cryptocurrency. It's $1 is all you would need, and you will be in. You could buy in with $1, um, and it's a good, easy, cheap way to get into the cryptocurrency space without investing too much or shelling out too much money or taking too much risk. Um, you don't have to take too much risk to get into to something like cryptocurrency. So we can let's see, Vortex Connect. Where can we download the app? Yes, the cryptocurrency is available on let's see, Uniswap. You can go to Uniswap and buy it. But what I would recommend before even you go to Uniswap, if you will download the app today or on www.peachesunited.com, and there you can buy the get the Uniswap and get the contract account, like this number right behind me right there. That's the Peaches coin contract numbers. You will get it. You will get it right there on the app. So I guess to answer your question is you could buy it at the at the Peaches United coin or Peaches United app. I think that's the best way to do it because and I don't recommend getting it from a link or have nobody sending you a link or anything like that, because then what happens is that people are so crooked these days. They will make all kinds of fake stuff and try to take your money away from you. So we recommend that you don't fall for anything like that. That's why we keep everything transparent. Everything is transparent about the coin and the whole ecosystem itself, but especially with the coin, because that's about the only thing that's involved your personal funds on the app. So we try to make it to so where nobody can call you up and try to scam you. They can't scam you if they buy if you go come to the if you go to your app. That's your own app. You're buying it off your own app, so they can't scam you too much from there. Yes. So moving right, I hope I answered your question, Mr. Vortex Connects. I hope I answered your question. Um, so let's look at the. I think I said with the that pretty much covers the Peaches United coin. But before I do that, I must say this too is that with the Peaches United coin, we are headed into a world. It's like getting on a ship. It's like getting onto a ship. You going on a journey. You're going on a ship, and you don't know where you're going. You don't. You I mean you you're not navigating the ship. So but your hands is in the your life is in the hands of somebody else. You just put whether it's a ship or a plane, but I like the ship better because, that ship, it gets on the water, on the ocean, and it's up and down, and the water is rough, and it's smooth, and it's rough. Well, that's what a cryptocurrency. That's what it's like. It's it's got a lot of ups and downs, and you're not quite sure where it's going, and you could lose some, and you could some days you lose some, you gain some, but it's also like getting on a ship and you're excited, not so much you don't have no, but you pay the fee. In this case, let's say you pay $1 fee. You have this cryptocurrency and you're going on this trip, and you don't know quite where you're going. You don't know quite where you're going until you get there. And that's where we are with the cryptocurrency business. Over the past year, the government has made up a lot of regulations on the different kind of cryptocurrency. They've made some easier, some are harder, some are easier. on the cryptocurrency. So oh, so going into the world with that digital, in the digital world where you wouldn't have a dollar, you want to have somebody ask you for a dollar, you can't reach into your pocket and give it to them anymore. You just don't have it anymore. It's like I like saying this all the time. It's like in Asia, excuse me, in Asia, they are very much ahead of us. I think that they tested out all these things in other places and they bring it here. Even Africa, when it comes to cryptocurrency, they, believe it or not, they are much more advanced than we are. They are much more advanced if you pay attention to what's going on and the type of technology that they use. They are much more advanced than we are, and I think is in America that everything is controlled. The whole economy is controlled. Somebody controls a little piece of the economy, and everybody. So if somebody comes up with something new, you have this section over here said, no, well, if he's powerful, no, you can't have that. That's cutting into my business, and that means that this guy can't do that. The new technology that he's proposing. So, or if he does, he, he's very restricted, very restrained on what he can and cannot do. Oh yeah, let's see, Vortex Connect again. She wants to know, or he wants to know, where can you download the app? Well, you can download the app today. Download the app today at the Google Play Store. At the Google Play Store, you can go to the Google Play Store and download the app. It's Peach Coin. No, not Peach Coin, but it is Peaches United app. The Peaches United app. That's where you can download the app. See, if you have a Apple phone, you cannot get it because we don't. It's not available on Apple yet, but eventually you will have it on Apple. But you can go to www.peachesunited.com and you could sign up there or do the same thing with the crypto coin on the website. You could get a hold the same thing that you have on the app. You can get it on the website. The app do not have everything. The app. Let me slow down. The um, the website does not have everything that the app got. The app is much more advanced, and we updated a lot quicker. But it's just as good. It's good for you to get going. So I hope I answered your question again, Mr. Vortex Connects 848640. Hope I answered your question correctly. Oh, time is going very fast. We are looking at 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. And so on these 2 minutes, I would like to answer any questions. Any questions? So um, we covered just about everything. We covered the Peaches Ambassadors, and we had a few more things that we won't get to cover today, but we can cover that tomorrow. We will cover that tomorrow, and hopefully you'll come back and see us next time that we're on. You'll come back. So I'm leaving a little bit for tomorrow. Or when you download the app, you can read everything because everything that I'm telling you, it's right there. I'm reading it. I'm reading it right off the app. It's right there. So everything that I'm telling you is right there. So you can read and pull up the app. And one thing I want to mention is the app itself is quite it's nice because it's almost like a blank slate. You don't have too much crowd. It's not crowded, and you so you look in. You have a chance to paint a beautiful picture. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you have all this other junk and clutter on there, because that's the reason why people always scroll because there's so much junk on there on those other apps that they try to scroll until they get something that's interesting. And with the Peaches United app, you don't quite have that yet. And I'm saying yet because as you get millions and millions of people, it will get to be like any other app. I have to be honest with you on that. But for right now, it does not. It's not. It is not that crowded. It's not. Doesn't have too much. Too much, let's say, dog apps or cat videos or house videos or nothing like that. You don't have that yet. So right now, what it's got is just the few of the just nice many things about the app itself, so you can learn about what Peaches United app is all about. But and as we get going, you yourself will get your opportunity to make your own app. So you're not necessarily competing with anybody or anything else. You just make your own app, and it's a good chance for you to to contribute, because when you sign up on the app, you become part of the app, so that way you can contribute and put something up there, or if it's something that you would really like to see, put something on. And from being so new in the app, on the app, you could be a pioneer. You could be a pioneer by putting up something that I've never thought about it. Which is a lot of things. I haven't, or people that the few people that we know never thought about it. But by on there, for example, like you might have ideas for a show. You might want to do a show or TV or something. You might just want to do that, and that's really what this app thing is really opening up. It is opening up to the whole world, to just people in the whole world. And what's really nice too is right now, as of right now, because we do not have enough subscribers yet. We don't have enough subscribers yet. We do not have the go live feature. Yeah, we don't have the go live features, but as time goes along, we will do have the go live features. Just a matter of time. That's a matter of time. Right now, with the amount of people that we have, it just doesn't justify getting the go live feature. It just doesn't justify that. So as we get a little, as we get, within the hundreds of thousands of subscribers, we will go live, and we'll be like any other live out there, any other app. Like, I don't want to call any names, but you know what I mean. We could be live like anybody else. But as far as the things that the current app has to offer, it has enough to offer to get you going and to make you use your mind, make you use your own mind to create some things, and that's what I'm excited about. And one thing that I don't have my partner here with me. She's a little bit out of the weather tonight. She doesn't feel too good, but I usually have a wee just her and me. We sit down, and she asks me questions, I ask her questions, and she participate in giving you information. And to be honest with you, that just came out of nowhere. We didn't plan it. It wasn't something that there wasn't something that we just sat down, and we it came out of nowhere. And as time goes along, that's what happens. So if you have an idea, and this is what this is one of the things that Peaches United app is really about, is ideas, because that's the thing, because is ideas. If you have an ideas on a show or something, just something new, And just imagine, Peaches United people wouldn't never heard of Peaches United, and you could have your own show on this new app. and and that just like that you can blow up like that overnight. And so it's pretty exciting to me. And especially now, let me tell you something. My friend and I, we started one day, him and me, we both old guys. We were on the same age. I'm a little older than he is, but and we started this little, like a little podcast. We don't. It's not scripted. We don't have anything planned. No commercials or no nothing. Just something we just doing for fun. We call it two old guys, two old friends, and we just sit and we talk, and there's absolutely no pressure. And I think there's a few episodes on Peaches United on the front side of the app, and I started thinking, yeah, well, I started doing that, and I was putting it up on the other apps out there, and I said, well, that could be something we can put up on Peaches United, and it could be it's unique to Peaches United because um, that's um, that's something that you can introduce to the world, and they will get to know about it because they don't know, most of the world don't know who I am, or who his name is Yaya, or who he is. And I'm saying, just from being on the show, it's brand new. It's a brand new show. It's nothing to compare it against or nothing like that. And so people coming to Peaches United and seeing that an app on the app and seeing a show like that, they will want to come back for more. And so that's the opportunity I'm offering you. I'm offering you, the viewer. That's the thing I'm offering you. You don't basically, what I'm saying is, don't be a follower. Don't be a follower. You have a chance to be a leader. You can go out and you can start your own. You can start your very own program, and combine it to Peaches United, and you would have your own show, like pretty much like Tyler Perry does. So that's and I know that's a little. I got a little off topic there. I know that's a little off topic, but that's one of the good things at peachesunited.com is just ideas just flow, and as the idea flow, having a platform like Peaches United is great. Then I can put all my ideas on there, and that's good. Is good for me because with most of the years, over the years, I've had so many ideas. I can't tell you how many ideas I've had, but you just forget about them, or you write them down, or you put them in a notebook, or you put it on somewhere and you forget it. How you don't know where it is, and it might. Then those were good. They might have been good ideas. Good ideas. Some of them, the time was not ripe for those ideas. And one of those ideas, believe it or not, was just like Uber. Before Uber started out, I had that idea, and I wrote it down. I had it. I still have it, but I didn't do it because the money and everything. And I had the money. I had it written, and then in those days was to make up a business card or a flyer or something. It was very hard, but I made some. I had some, and I still have it in as a test. And then there comes Mr. Uber. I said, "What?" I said, "Wow, isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing?" And I know this. I'm a little off track now, but I just have to get that off my chest because this is how ideas. This is where the ideas come from. So with the peachesunited.com, I am not going to let this one go. I am not going to let this one go. This is idea. It is ripe. The timing is right. The technology is right, and everything is right. So, and I just need for you to help me with this. I need for you to help me with this. Um, um, so, Peaches United to the world, and on my other social media accounts, we have many people having access to it already. They're seeing it by the hundreds and the thousands. So you just have to keep on every day, doing like I'm doing right now, doing like I'm doing, and I hope eventually my partner will come back on and she gives me some ideas too, and just we can just talk. So I just hope that I'm talking to you. Yes, you, right? Yes, you. I'm talking to you that you would get some ideas, and follow those ideas going. And speaking of ideas, let me get back. And I know it's well over my time, but let's keep it going. Um, let's get back to the app. I want to show you an idea that we have an idea is for Peaches music and stories. And this is a situation because I'm a pretty elderly person. I'm a senior. Let's put it this way. And so over the years, you had a lot of ideas and a lot of things that to come up, and and uh, and and as the time goes by, don't do those things. You know, the older you get one foot in the grave. You said, man, and you're gonna die, and you won't get the chance to fulfill all those ideas you had and everything, and you might try to hold on to it for a long time. Some of it you have it written down somewhere, and you look at it sometimes, and that's why the peachesunited.com, I said it's an idea, and it's just not my idea. But my idea is to give other people ideas, or to give other people a forum. One Peaches United, give them get to a place where they can build their ideas. So this idea that I'm telling you about was Peaches, the music and the stories is something that I thought about a long time ago, since way before the internet, before it became popular. Is, everybody gets old. You're young, and before you know it, you're old, and you die and you go to the grave, and nobody knows about you or hear about you. So I always thought, well, um, now that we have the technology, it's incumbent upon people, every single person in the world should have something, leave something behind. If that's all that you have to leave, if you don't have money or anything, that's fine. But you can leave. That's something that you can leave to your kids, your future grandkids, and down the road for on and on and on. And you could just maybe a nice video. Say hi, I'm Grandpa Dan, and you'll be talking to generations down the road. You'll be telling them about you, what you did, and you'll be showing them things and everything, and they'll be looking at you. Wow, that's my grandpa. And back in the olden days, or they might be, if you were lucky, you had a picture. You had a picture of what your father or your great grandfather looked like. But could you imagine today, in today's world, a kid that's not even born yet? Let's say, my one of my grandchildren is not even born yet, but in down the road, like 100 years from now, his children that I've never seen or never gonna meet, but they can look at me like I'm just like this and talking to them, and they're gonna say, "Wow, that's my that's my great granddaddy," and he'll be very proud. He'll be proud because he has something to hold on to. He has something to hold on to. So, having said all of that, I have created. Um, in the music and the stories, a section just on the Peaches, where people, old people, young people, anybody could make a video of themselves, just what I just explained to you. So it's talking about what they are, and they just talking to the grandchildren. They can say, yes, you so and so, yeah, I'm talking to you. And that's something that you was never able to do. You were never able to do, let's say, wow, maybe 20, 30 years ago. You wasn't able to do that. So today is the technology we have, and the technology is getting even better and better and better. Pretty soon I wouldn't have to sit here and look at the camera to talk to you. I could be walking, talking, doing anything, and it will be something inside of my brain, the camera and everything inside of my brain, and I'll be controlling that with my thought. So that's as time goes along, that's the kind of technology that we're talking about. But anyways, we don't have that technology yet. But this technology that we have right now as well, it's not remote, but it's very popular. Not very popular, very modern to what we had like 20, 30, 40 years ago. But also when you look at it from go moving forward, it will be very remote. So that's one of the things that I'm saying, that I won't be around to see some of the new technology and the new things that's coming, but I'm very fortunate that I'm here now to see the kind of technology that we have. Just the fact of knowing that you can sit here, and it's like living forever. It's like living forever, because the people that would matter most to you, they will always be able to look at you and talk to you and laugh. You will still make them laugh, and everything. So it's almost like living a long time, of like forever. So your great grandkids, like you could talk and leave a message for your great grandkids, and there's so much that you can do. So I am very honored that I have lived to see this time. I'm very honored, very, very, very much to see this time. So, anyways, I'm so glad that I'm glad my partner wasn't here, because I just keep on talking forever. She'll tell you that, but I just get so excited that I am able to have something, do something like a peachesunited.com, and all my ideas and your ideas and future ideas and everything, we could put it in on up on Peaches United, and keep going from there. So if you have some good ideas, any idea that you want to do, you can come in today and join the app today. Join the app and get on the big idea. The big idea. That is a challenge I'm giving to you. The big idea is because I'm telling you right now, you can make you will be surprised, but by the big idea, you could put your idea on there, and there are people, you would meet people all over the world on this app or another app or whatever. But just have that idea. You must have the vision, have it going, because you may not have the money, you may not have the time, you may not for whatever the reasons, because most of the people today, that most of let me slow down. I spoke to a friend of mine. Her name is Vicky, and she said, well, I'm a little jealous of you. She said, in a good kind of way. She was jealous, but and I understand what she was saying. It's kind of the same thing that I just told you about, because she have all these ideas. She have all these ideas, and she just never did it. She never did it. So here I am. I told her, yeah, I showed her my book. I told her what I was doing with the app, and all the things that I have going on inside of me. And she said, oh, wow, you are just doing, she said, you're doing a lot. And people just don't realize that the time goes very quickly. So now sometimes my wife is like, "Yeah, you got all these ideas. What you doing with them?" But she doesn't understand that that's what an idea is. When you get an idea and you just have to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just jump on it and just do it. Because if you don't, you'll be talking all the time about, well, I was talking about this and all that, and she will tell you that when I have an idea, I don't wait around, I don't do anything, I just jump on it. I just jump on it and I do it. Because look at right now, I'm in my late 60s, and time is time is ticking. Time is ticking. So if you don't do it, um, like I'll tell you a little bit about on TikTok, for example. I go up on TikTok, and one of the things is that I haven't had them lately. Maybe last 2 weeks I had one, but the people attack me on for having a show on TikTok. And all I do is just go up there and talk, and and try to promote some different items. That's all that I do. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not cursing anybody. I'm not calling nobody no names. I'm not doing anything like that. But these people just still come on my show, and they take the liberty. They think they have the liberty to tell me that I am too old to be up here, to do this, to do that, to do that. And that's that's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate. To have somebody else feel that they got their right to tell you you are too old for something. You're never too old for anything. You're never too old for anything. Like I just saw this lady, she is 94, 95 years old, in Chicago someplace, graduating from high school. And what's crazy? No, not high school. From college. And what's crazy is that she worked in the college for all this long length of time, and but she never had the chance to go back to finish up her degree or go back to school or whatever it is. And she said, but at age 94, 95, she finally went back last week. Last week she got her degree. She was on TV. She got a little degree, and she's real excited. And you could tell the pep. She had a pep in her step. She had that pep in her step. She was really still excited. So the thing that I'm saying is, and I know I'm way off topic. I know I'm way off topic, and I'm talking, ended up talking about something else, but it's the same thing. It really is. It is the same thing. So, um, uh, anytime you have an idea or something, don't wait. Don't say you're too old, or you too this, or you don't have enough experience, or you don't this. Or just do it. Just do it. Don't tell yourself. I give you case in point. It was 13, 14 years ago. I had the idea, called the Moji Man codes, and is that simple little idea that I jumped on it. I wrote a book, and I did things, and I created a whole bunch of stuff, with emoji man codes, and what really motivates me up to this very moment. And even though that um, it's not, I have not done quite what I want to do with it yet, but believe me, I have not forgotten about it. And after this Peaches United, I intend to go back to it, and I have not forgotten it, because it's part of the Peaches United system. It's all intertwined with what I'm doing right now. So the thing that I'm saying is that it might take you some time. It might take you some time, but keep going. Don't be disheartened. Don't let people tell you you're too old, or you can't do this, or you don't have the knowledge, or you don't have this, or no, those are losers. Those people are losers. Don't let them talk to you or tell you nothing. So, you just keep on going. So the big idea, I'm talking to you, yes, you, and I'm talking to you out there. The big idea, that's the section that you would want on uh, on the Peaches United app. That's when you sign up. The Peaches United, any idea you have, and if it's a good idea, we'll give you the $1,000 worth of Peaches coin. We'll fund that part with the Peaches coin for you. But if it's something that looks good and everything, then the other members of Peaches United system may want to join you and help you with your ideas. It's the same thing like crowdfunding. It's the same thing, but we have our system. We have our own part of own crowdfunding within that, and you can do that. So anyway, I have talking. Well, I might as well just talk for 5 more minutes now. Make it make it an hour. So we talked about the peaches. So the other thing that, speaking of the big idea, is you could join me after you download the app. You could join me and do exactly what I'm doing right now. Just sit down and talk to people, tell people about Peaches United, tell them about the different sections of the app that we offering, and you can tell them about that. And who knows, you can, again, if it's something that's very good, and I'd love to add it to this to the Peaches United. But if not, to start out with, you can download the app. You can get started, and you wherever you are, any city, any town, and I mean any city, any town that you are, because the world is wide open. Peaches United is just a little dot. It is. We have not even make a dent yet. We have not made a dent, but that uh, I know that as long as I'm breathing, and even after I'm breathing too, this is Peaches United is gonna carry on. It's gonna carry on, and it's gonna become that million people that I'm talking about. The million peaches might be will make it much more than that. So yeah, so with the ambassador program, that's something that I'm looking forward to. And you too, yes, you too could be part of the ambassador program, and you will get paid for it. You'll get paid in peach coin and merchandise and so many other ways within the system, within the peaches.com system. You'll get paid for it, especially with the peach coin, and that's the purpose we have the peach coin. So if you would like to be an ambassador to spread the word, to help us spread the word, and you can tell people, oh, I saw him talking about everything one day and yeah, you'll be talking about me. I might not be here much longer, but you still have that guy that you saw, and I tell him that he was talking. He wants you to be an ambassador for him, and that's how like 20, 30 years from now, you'll be telling somebody, you'll be holding a good position in this company or some other company, and tell people that you saw this old man. He was talking, and he was talking to you, and that's where you got your ideas from. So um, what I'm saying is, right now, today, is download the app, and you could become a Peaches ambassador, one of the Peaches ambassador for any city or town that you're in. And by spreading the word, help me spread the word in your city, in your town, or wherever you are. And as go along, you'll be compensated with peach coin and some of our like our merchandise and stuff like that. So, anyways, it is now, and again, I talked too much. My throat is beginning to give me trouble now, but We have almost to 1 hour. So again, I would like to say goodbye to you, and we only missed out a few other things that I didn't cover on here, but you can do that yourself if you download the app today. Download the app today or go online and look at it at www.peachesunited.com, and you will see everything that I'm talking about. Or next time I'm up on air, you can come on up. And I would like for you to come on up and ask me some questions. As a matter of fact, I'll give it one more minute to see if anybody has any questions to ask me. If anybody have some questions, so let me be quiet for 1 minute, and hopefully we'll have some questions. Any questions?
Together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And
Hi,
together,
Mia.
we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app? Peaches United is a kindness app. You post acts of kindness. You help neighbors. You share ideas to make the world better. And together, we build something positive. Download Peaches United. Share the sweet. People keep asking, what is the Peaches United app?
All right. Well, I guess
Peaches
we do
United
not
is a
have any
kindness app.
questions,
You
and
post acts of kindness.
I'm
You
at
help
about
neighbors.
we're
You share
just
ideas to
about
make the
out of
world better.
time.
And
So we
together,
will see
we
you
build
next
something
time,
positive.
and
Download
maybe
Peaches
tomorrow or
United.
the
Share
next
the sweet.
day.
People keep
I don't
asking,
know yet, but
what is the
we'll
Peaches
be
United
back.
app?
I will
Peaches
see
United
you,
is a
and
kindness
so
app.
for
You
right
post
now, I'd
acts of
like to say
kindness.
bye
You
bye.
help
Good night.
neighbors. You share
Bye
ideas to make the
bye.
world